this morning, day trading, trying to find some opportunities, just not having opportunities, making one trade, walking away with small profits, and just kind of calling it like it is sometimes. You know, the market's slow, there's not a lot of crazy movers right there at open, it's not happening. Well, that's my strategy. I look for stocks that are making moves pre-market and then right there at open. When it doesn't happen, well, I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to go and try to do something that I don't normally do. Let's go. I'll show you guys the trade and kind of the recap on what went down this morning. All right, so I'm long here on MDWD this morning. Got 7,000 shares here. Looking for this move back up here above 560. Give me 10, 20 cents and lock in some profit this morning. So that's what I'm looking for. Kind of holding this 530 area, looking like it wants to curl back up here and head higher. This stock has news this morning, phase 3 news. And I think there's going to be a little bit of momentum behind this for a possible move to retest that $6 area one more time here. And so we're going to give it a little bit of time and look for that move up there towards $6 here. Kind of bouncing off the support area, showing some support off the EMAs there on the 5-minute chart. You can see the gap up this morning, gapping up there from 440 up there to 555 right now, and looking for this to continue to start to move higher here. And looking for this to start to push back up there above 560 here in a second. So looking for this 550 area to hold in this EMAs, looking for this push back up there above 560. Bought another 1,000 shares there at that 548. Looking for this to move higher now. Kind of just consolidating here. Looking for that spike back above 560. Got a big buyer stepping up there at 548, trying to push this higher. So looking to see if we can get this push above 560 here. Got some buyers stepping in there at 555. So I ended up taking profit here on MDW when I just wasn't looking like it wanted to squeeze, but now starting to look like it wants to go again. It was having trouble there at the 558, 560 area, and I ended up just getting out there. Just wasn't really liking that overall action right there. Well, looking for a little bit more volume to come in there, but we just didn't really get the volume. But looking like now it wants to kind of start to move higher. That's kind of just how it goes sometimes, right? That's how it goes sometimes. You gotta just be able to take the profit sometimes and kind of wait for the next opportunity. And I think that was probably the best opportunity. And I think that's probably the best plan for me on that stock with that size that I had this morning. And there goes STAF, already kind of just crapping out there, back below $3. So I'm going to just stay away from that one for now. We'll kind of wait for open to see what happens there. But you can see overall big gap up there to 330. And then now just kind of not having any. And then now just not having the volume, the action to get moving again. All right, so I've been watching a couple of different stocks this morning here at open, but really nothing giving me opportunities that I really was looking for. We had STAF, had a big spike, and then it's kind of washed out. It was too volatile to buy the dip there. Just wasn't really liking how it was just sell. It was nothing but selling for a while there. I was watching that one, STAF, and also just really not a lot of stuff with follow-through from pre-market. Also, KBSF was one that I had pulled up on another chart I was watching. KBSF up there to 490 now, pulling back down to 380. Not really a lot of stocks this morning with shares to short as well in terms of these early morning movers. So a couple stocks that were popping up this morning, like KBSF did not have shares to short. Same thing with MDWD. MDWD, no shares to short there. So a couple things moving around this morning. This trade here on MDWD, I thought, I was really looking for that move up there to the $6 area. You can see I ended up getting out at a really good time because after I got out, it just ended up pulling back down there to the 470 area. So you can see kind of what happens sometimes. You get these big moves pre-market up there to 650 and now back down there to 470. No volume, no shares, just short at least, and the action just not being there. So this morning, kind of just a difficult morning in terms of action-wise, for me with my types of setups and the stocks that I'm trading. STAF, I thought maybe had some potential, but I kind of was looking at this pre-market high there at the 340 area. So 340 kind of just holding it down there, and you can see back down to 280 now. So a couple stocks moving around this morning, a couple stocks doing some stuff, doing something pre-market, but a lot of stuff just not looking hot. Everything kind of just dying out and fizzling there pre-market. So I'm going to go ahead and take my $200 here. Take my $200 there. and just go ahead and, I don't know, go work on the boat or something, because I'm just not seeing it right now. Nothing really popping up, nothing really looking hot, hot, hot. And one thing that I've learned is that if it's just not looking hot, 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 well, just kind of stay away from it, you know. Just, there's going to be days where the market's slow. There's going to be days where the market's hot. And there's going to be mornings where you're going to have just a crazy stock that's going straight to the moon, just moon, moon, moon kind of stock. And then you're going to have days like today where it's just nothing really happening. So if you guys haven't already, hit me with that subscribe button. I will talk to you guys later on.